you can loot that, and there's even, you know, multiple locations to go to now. Winners.
And yours to take, if you dare.
Let's do our respec in Yogoshed. So, the first things first. The major part of our spec is that we are going to have werewolf skills of storm, werebear skills earth for nature's fury. So let's pick that up. We no longer guarantee a big crit every 6th werewolf skill. Get that done. And now we just need to find some nice werebear skills to put in. First, let's find the boots. So the boots, the Nature's Fury, Keystone passive triggers a free skill. Your non-ultimate cooldowns of the opposite type are reduced by 5 seconds. So, we are going to get rid of the ultimate and just have regular bear and wolf skills. It's going to be really weird. It's going to be very strange. Okay. So, I liked the look of Maul. Maul hits in like some sort of cone in front of you, or some kind of area. Or goodbye all the claw spells. The enemy is hit by a Maul, then fortified for 2% of your base life. We are going to have a chance to knock down enemies for 1.5 seconds on Maul. I mean, they both look really nice, but we'll try this one first. Gotta keep Shred. Love me some Shred. Pulverize does seem interesting though. We'll have to see. We might pick up Debilitating Roar 2 to replace what our ultimate was. That seems like a good idea. Unless I like Trample more. Shapeshift into a werebear. Become unstoppable. Interesting, we have a legendary about that. And charge forward, dealing 807 damage and knocking back enemies. Enemies who are knocked back into terrain take additional damage and are stunned. Damn, badass. We can have Trample deal 150 bonus damage. Bonus damage is reduced for each enemy after the hit after the first. Okay, so bonus damage to the first 3 enemies, scaling downwards. Casting Trample grants 20 spirit. Nice. Casting Trample grants a huge amount of Fortify. Okay, so let's bring Trample in. We'll have it grant some spirit so we can get back to shredding quicker. We weren't going to go for ultimates, but the ultimate for the bear is the Grizzly Rage. We've heard about this before on some legendaries. Shapeshift into a dire werebear for 10 seconds, gaining 20% bonus damage, 20% damage reduction. Damage bonus is increased by 3% each second while in this form. Kills extend the duration by 1 second, up to 5 additional seconds. You are unstoppable while you're Grizzly Raging. Gain 8% base life as fortified per second while Grizzly Raging. Yeah, interesting. But that's more for pure bear, I think. Look at the wording very carefully on this. So they only function as storm skills and earth skills for the Nature's Fury key passive. So they aren't, you know, always that, they're just for that spell. So I can't take things that, you know, buff those spells. It'll be easy enough to check later, but I don't think it will work that way. Are we going to get rid of Hurricane? We should find that out when we look at the gear. Take that on a ring. Might take it on a weapon. So that's something else. We're not going to take Grizzly Rage with the spec. We need to keep our current boots to get the cooldown each time we trigger the Nature's Fury bit. It's a shame because it's a really nice effect there on the boots. I might take that off at the Occultist and put that on something else later. So I think we're going to try and take this on Ring. Try it with this ring. So, sorry Mother's Embrace, for now. Doing something a little bit different. Yeah. On a chess piece that I have the Hurricane gives me extra shape-shifting ranks. I don't have any other chess piece, I don't think, that I want to take instead. No. Okay, so we're keeping the Hurricane thing for now. But if something else comes up, our other options are taking the Companion back again. Taking Debilitating Roar, which I also like. Maybe we'll just do that anyway for now. Oh, cool. Don't want to change any of that. And lower this by a couple of points. When a shape-shifting skill transforms you into a different form, it deals 5% increased damage. That's on theme for us. Shape-shifting fortifies you for 1% of base life. That could be cool. Pick up some heightened senses there. Instead of trying to generate more spirit, we're going to try and rely on our freebie procs and cooldowns more than just trying to generate rapid spirit. So instead we're going to have maximum ranks of, upon shapeshifting into a werewolf or werebear, grant 12% damage reduction against elite for 5 seconds. Should be constantly proccing that as I swap between them. Should be fun. For that second part, we're not going to be remaining a werebear. But this first part, whilst you are a bear, receive 15% more healing from all sources. Could be good. We might come back and pick that up. Debilitating Roar. Reduce the enemy damage by 70% for 4 seconds. Fortify us for 22% of our base life. Points in that. Finally, heal me for 4% every one of those 4 seconds. Yeah. Wow, we've got a lot of stuff that I want to put points back into once we level up a bit more, but this is forming the basis of our thing. I have to try it out in combat and see how much I hate it or I like it. So that was the item we were using previously. Let's put this somewhere where we can remember it. There. These we didn't decide to go with, but give us that new keystone passive thing. I want to take off boots at the moment, but that was the thing that I might want to take off and put on a new item entirely. Yeah, let's go. That didn't actually take as long as I thought it would.
I thought the ale in Giacoul was strong, but the stuff here?
Where have the Knights Spartan gone?
They marched off with Father Inarius and Reverend Mother Prava to wage war against Lilith. Probably good for you they're not around. I've heard rumors that the cathedral has branded you a heretic. Don't worry though. I won't give you any trouble.
Damn heresy. Are pilgrims still travelling here?
Yes. Even though Father Inarius is gone, his power lingers here. This will always be a blessed place. In fact, his sacrifice has only made the pilgrims more devout.
Unconvinced crazy. Let's do a side quest with our new spec. I'm hoping this turns out to be fun.
Heard they found Erida and the Fane. Such an evil mess.
Liars or not, they were the best we had. What hope we got now?
You got me. I'm pretty cool.
If you've come to offer help, grand. If you've come to preach, piss off.
Aye. Yeah! Oh, knocked him into the wall and stunned him. That's fun. Well, we'll have to keep playing it, but that seemed kind of cool. So, shoving people into the wall with my charge. Also generates spirit, so I can do a round of shred. The maul attacking in a cleave. That was brutal. Getting constant bonuses off of shifting into things. Damage reduction against elites, bosses, and players. Yeah. We kept the rabies, and that's cooling down as we proc any free skills that are using the opposite type. Gonna take raw. That was good. The fortify and some healing over time. 70% less damage from those enemies that get hit by it. And the blood howl, of course. Gotta love that blood howl. I gotta do one at some point where I'm watching the cooldowns, because each time you use one of the free brocs, you know, you get the cooldown. Or at least it should be. When the Nature's Fury key passive triggers a free skill, your non-ultimate cooldowns of the opposite type are reduced by 5 seconds. If that is going off, that should be good, but I can't watch like these, like the timer numbers while I'm fighting things, else I might die from not paying attention.
Your thrice damned ward stones didn't do much, Druid.
I told you. They must all be placed to be effective.
I haven't time for this. I have a farm to run, and this mess to clean up.
They will work, Phelan. You must trust me.
What troubles at the Downs?
Well, there's those thrice damned goatmen. Seems there's more of them each year. And the spiders have taken over the harrow fields. But we Downs farmers are used to trouble. We can take care of our own problems.
What do you think of Druid Arta?
I'm old enough to remember when there were druids here before. Then Astaroth came, and the druids abandoned us. We've had to manage without them for this long. Not saying druids are bad or anything, but I don't think we need some young whelp telling us how to run things.
Corey sent me. He's worried about you.
Ah, you spoke to Corey. Can't believe he even remembers he has a family. I had to throw the loafer out of the house months ago because he refused to work. Didn't hear a peep from him till now. He's better off in Kedigar. And we are too.
Ouch. What is happening here?
Damn bloody goatman attacked again. What does it look like? I'm sorry, stranger. That was unkind of me. This was the 5th attack this moon. Not sure how many more we can survive. That druid over there brought some ward stones. Supposed to keep the filthy goatmen out. If you're up for some honest work, I could use a hand with them. I'll pay you, of course, but keep an eye out. There's bound to be more of those damn things about.
Don't worry. I'll look into it.
Yeah, we will. So there's a part of Waterstones. Several stones carved with druidic runes that hum with quiet power. Ouch. That leap slam goes off so fast. I never seem to get out of it. Whoa, what was that rock? No, second wardstone. Lots of lag at the moment in the game. There's an event next door in the Shroud. Let's go take a look. Fearful bones. Enter the Skosglen graveyard. Gather the corrupted remains. Trample was a crit for 3,000 and something. Oh, we've got a quiet second. No, we don't have a quiet second. Have a look at the spirit boons. Yeah, that's interesting. That's the one that we've already got. What 5 is 10% your maximum life and use a defensive skill. I've got 2 now, so we're doubling up on that. Let's pick up the extra critical strike chance instead of the damage, because we lost a lot of chance when we don't get a guaranteed crit every 6th skill. Still don't like being controlled, so let's keep that.